Grand Risings. Great. So going to the changing locations while I'm studying my brokerage license definitely paid off in my favor because it helped me understand a couple of situations that have occurred to me in my business life, which I hadn't been able to resolve for some time now. And specifically, what I'm referring to is a situation where I had made some friends, and then me and my friends went into business, and we had started a sales company. We started a sales company, and I did this multiple times, and they failed. And I was always trying to figure out like why did my businesses fail? Why did it fail? And so I met some people at the I got some new perspectives. From these new perspectives, which I met while I was studying my brokerage license. I was at Starbucks. This guy is I think he's like he's a consultant and his client. And the consultant was essentially saying to me, it took me, he had to say it a couple times for me to really understand what he was talking about. He's saying to me, I'm telling these people, my friends, that, I'm telling my friends that like they're the right fit. They're who I need, and I want them to be a part of my business, and I need them because they have the right personality and the right skills and all of that stuff. And he's like, so what are they supposed to do when I find out that they're not the right fit, that I actually can't work with them, can't get anything accomplished or get anything done with them. And I was like, I don't know, like my first initial reaction was like, well, they can get the fuck on. Because if they're not really getting the program, they're not really down with the program of what the business systems are. I was like, well, yeah, they can get out of here. So he was like, I was like, that's how I would feel. But I missed the bigger point of what he was saying about how they would feel, because I was telling them that they were the ones that I needed for my business. But he's like, but you didn't do enough research about them to know whether or not they were the best fit for your business. So then when you find out that they weren't the best fit, now they're liable to take what you have, take what I have, which happens sometimes, which happened it happened. I'm like, but I don't know why it happened like that. And so what he was saying was that, he said, well, let me ask you this. Did you have a contract? I was like, no, I didn't do a contract with any of my friends when we started this business. This business is. And he was like, see, that's your problem. Not so much that you didn't have a contract, but rather he's saying that my friends are going to take it personal when the business doesn't work out, because I didn't have a contract with them to let them know that this is a business. So they're gonna get personal about it. They're gonna really get personal. It's gonna feel like, oh man, like it's a personal offense against them, and so they'll be liable to just do mean things or just do destructive things towards me and what I got, because they're literally mad at me. Literally mad at me. And I'm like, oh, like, okay. Everything just clicked at the time when he said that, because I was like, you know what? That explains so much to why, like, I had so many of those failures. Me and my friends who were my roommates also couldn't get anything done because we didn't have a contract. Like, what I'm saying is, I had some people living with me, and we weren't making. I wasn't charging them any rent. I wasn't. I was like, we're gonna live together so we can get this get this business set up. Well, like the thing is, now I think about it, that was definitely, I was guaranteed to fail because it was like, I'm not charging them any rent. They have no literal responsibilities or requirements. I'm basically giving them money to work with me because I'm giving them a place to stay and I'm giving them like resource, giving them it's not so much that I'm sharing, I'm actually giving because if I was, I'm giving them stuff that like they necessarily haven't, they haven't even proven that they're worth it, that they're worth earning because they haven't, like they have like no experience of me even closing any deals with them. So for me to have done that was foolish on my part. Of just like, you didn't have a contract, you didn't know if these guys actually closed any deals. You let these people move in to use your resources, but you didn't even know how good they were at using their resources. They ain't have any money. Well, they had, but not like, just for figure speech. They didn't have any money. And so I was like, that was bound to fail. And the other one, we came up with it. And those people just, in general, were actually more professional so they could understand like this isn't working. I'm not taking it personal. Let me go do something else with my time. And this goes back to even when I had that bummy mentor. I didn't have a contract with her either. I was just like straight giving her money. It's like, why are you giving someone money without no contract? And that's really where that issues really all started. Like I was blurring the personal and the business line. And I feel like when it comes to all of my relationships, business or personal, I'll blur them. Like if it's personal, I'll treat it like a business. And if it's a business relationship, I'll try to treat it like a personal relationship. Because I don't know, I guess I just really want to be in business so bad. But since I can't, I gotta settle with treating my personal relationships like they're a business, which is it's not smart at all. It's not smart at all. So, anyways, I got that bit of advice, which I mean, basically like my past 2 years, it made everything make sense. Like, oh wow, I was having all these extra big failures. He's like, yeah, this is like, because I wasn't doing what they wanted. They took it personal. Now they're going to try to do something crazy, like, against me. So much sense. The other thing he was talking about that I have to understand is when it comes to businesses, get yourself some insurance, get a website, have my a business license, and things like, I mean, I had a website before. I let it get shut down, and get that insurance, never get sued. They don't sue me personally. They just sue the insurance. So that way it's like, it's really not money coming out of my pocket. It's just insurance money. So, another instance in my life where insurance is a really great solution. I also need to get my own insurance at this time, like health insurance, life insurance, car insurance, business insurance. Anyways, I got this appointment today at this medical center. Then me and my cousin, we gonna link up, probably get some clothes, and then we're gonna go to a hookah bar and make it pop. Bam. Okay, now I see myself do that on camera. That was lame. Cameron, don't do that again. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to a hookah bar and we're gonna make it a great night. Yeah, no. Other thing is, I'm gonna be getting my teeth whitened next week, so yeah. teeth white next week, and get some, straighten on the bottom. I really feel like my main issues with my teeth on the bottom row are these, like, 1, 2, 3. Maybe this one, because this is actually my canine, and this is supposed to be higher than this one. So maybe like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There was 5 teeth. It's normal size on this one. And this one like stands up. You know what? I think it's because I really just sleep on my right side. Like, I always sleep on my right side. Maybe after so many years, like, my teeth were like, shit. And the ones up here, pretty much just these two. 1, 2. And I guess if, like, they can close the gap on all the rest of them. The first 4. So I really like those ones. They're all, like, very minor. So, yeah, there's that. We're gonna do that, and we get those fixed. Go to the medical center. I'm gonna have to retry this, reset up this where I'm studying my brokerage license, because they were really like mentoring me on a lot of stuff. They're like, I said something. I was like, I'm trying to get my brokerage license. She's like, no, you're not. Don't say that. Don't ever say try. He said, you're doing it right now. You're literally doing it. So don't say you're trying to do something when you are. You got to be more respectful of your station in life, which I think I try to. I think sometimes I don't. So he's like, yeah, basically you want to boast a little bit about what you're doing. Because I mean, I'm not doing like just I'm doing more things than most people at my age. He's like, yeah, you're doing how old? So, oh, okay, yeah, just keep going, don't stop. Even though I feel like, golly, sometimes I do want to stop. So, but I believe my main difficulties when it comes to business don't have anything to do with my knowledge, which they're telling me I should definitely charge for my knowledge. But they have more to do with my my self-image, my personal esteem, my status of myself, like in my mind. Because I have the skills, definitely, and the experience, but I think it's more of a personal approach to my own self, the way I carry myself. So they're saying they could tell, like, I mean, they're saying like, you're not humble. You got this not going for you. I heard how you was moving over here in this situation. So that's like a shark tendency. You're a shark. I was like, yeah. So he's like, I'm not giving an excuse. So what they're saying is I can come off better, which is more integrated as far as what's representative of me and my skills and my capabilities in my personality style as well. So that way there's some coherence. So I mean, I definitely know that to be true. I feel like it's true. I think that they're definitely saying the right thing when I was talking to them, because they seem smart, but they don't seem like strangers. Well, put it like this. They seem smart enough to know what they're talking about to a stranger, which is me. So, yeah, that'll work itself out over time if I make an effort for it to. So, anyways, I'm gonna keep on keeping on. Keep working on this brokerage license. go to this appointment, pick up my cousin, do this hookah lounge, get some clothes, do a hookah lounge, and that'll be good. So if you guys want to join me at my hookah lounge today, I will be posting it in my meetup group where I'm going, and that way you'll be able to stop by. Thank you all. Farewell.